Hello everyone, this is Laquita with QuitaBugHandmades.com, and I'm so excited you could join me today. Today's card project features the Pictogram Punches stamp set by Stampin' Up. This was my first time to use this stamp set, and I really like it, and I really like that I was able to make my entire project using one stamp set. So let me show you the card. So our card project today is this You're a Star card. I love how this card turned out. I love the black and white. Love the addition of the gold glimmer paper, and I love the black ribbon. I think it turned out so cute. I say this about every card, but I really do think it turned out really cute. So let me show you how to put together this really simple card. So for my card base, I'm starting with a piece of Whisper White thick cardstock. I love this cardstock for card bases because it is so thick and sturdy. So I have cut this down to 8.5 by 5.5, and I've scored it at 4 1/4. I've also got a piece of Designer Series paper. This comes from the Go Wild Designer Series paper stack, and this is cut to 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And I'm just going to go ahead and get this added to the center of the front of my card, and I'm going to use some snail. So I can set this aside for now. Now what I'm going to do is I've got a piece of regular Whisper White cardstock here. This is cut to 2.5 by 4.5, and I've gone ahead and I just used my scissors and I flagged the bottom of this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp that You're a Star from that Pictogram stamp set, and I'm going to use our new Archival Basic Black Stampin' Pad. I love this ink. It is such a crisp, it gives such a crisp image every single time. And I think I may have inked my stamp too much, so let me find some scrap. Nope, that's alright. Ink it again. And I'm going to stamp sort of towards the top in the center. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside for just a second. Okay, so now I've got a piece of scrap Whisper White, and I'm going to stamp the moon from that stamp set in Daffodil Delight. Okay, and I'm going to just take my scissors and I'm going to get this moon all cut out. Okay, so I've got my moon all cut out, and I've also got it on one dimensional here, and I'm going to go ahead and add this to my layer. And I'm going to kind of curve it a little bit like this. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to take one of the stars from that stamp set and my basic black archival ink, and I'm going to stamp 4 of these stars on my layer. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to take my gold glimmer paper, and I'm going to take this itty bitty star punch. This comes from the itty bitty punch pack, and you can actually get the itty bitty punches in a bundle with the Pictogram Punches stamp. And if you do the bundle, you save 15%. So I'm just going to punch out 4 stars from my glimmer paper. We're going to save this because we're going to use that in a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and use some Tombow Mono multi-liquid glue, and let's see, I'm going to add 1 star here. Okay, so I've added all of my gold glimmer stars, and then I took the rest of my glimmer paper and I just taped it onto the back of this panel using some Scotch tape, and then I added some dimensionals onto the back. And now I'm going to just add this layer in the center on the front of the card. Okay, cute. So next I've got some, let's see, this is black stitched satin ribbon. I really love this ribbon. It's really thick, so it's really easy to work with. I really like it. So I'm just going to tie a quick bow to add to the front. Okay, so I added a glue dot onto the back of my bow, and I'm just going to add this right onto the left corner of my panel. See, right, I guess right here. Okay, let's see. So cute! Now we've got one more step to finish this card. Okay, so I've taken a piece of the leftover designer series paper from when I cut down my front piece. This is cut at 1 inch by 3 3/4, and I added on that 4th star that we punched out, and I am just going to put this on the inside of my card over on the right. I also flagged the bottom with my scissors, and I'm going to take my regular old stapler and just staple this into the front. And there we go. Now we've got a little something on the inside, and here's the outside. So I really love how this card turned out. Pretty quick and simple, right? So let me bring back in the original. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's card tutorial as much as I did. If you're interested in any of the supplies you saw me use today, I will have a link below this video in the description bar where you can go visit my blog at quitabughhandmades.com, and I have a full supply list over there, and if you click the link it'll take you directly to my Stampin' Up! Store. So I will be back really soon, guys, so I will see you then. I appreciate you. Bye.